Did you know your financial advisor could be charging you thousands of dollars per year without you even knowing it? Hi everyone, it's Bobby. And today we're going to talk about the 4 different ways financial advisors get paid, how that impacts your wealth, and what to do about it to save big on fees. Let's go. A good way to think for this is on a spectrum of fees. On one end of the spectrum, there are fee-only advisors, sometimes referred to as advice-only. They are advisors that do not sell any products whatsoever. You pay them for their time and they typically provide some sort of financial plan, but don't help you put the plan in place. Instead, they refer you to another advisor if you need set up specific financial services to put the plan in place. Fee-only advisors are excellent at what they do, but this comes with a price. You can expect to pay $2,000 to $5,000 for a financial plan, or somewhere in the neighborhood of $200 to $500 per hour if you choose to hire one on an hourly basis. On the opposite end of the spectrum, there are commission-only advisors. The first one that comes to mind is the advisor who sells insurance products and is paid by the insurance company when a product is sold. I won't get into too much detail here, but basically, the more you pay for insurance, the more the advisor gets paid in commission. Another example of this is the trailing commission on mutual funds, which we did a whole video on, which is definitely worth checking out if you have any money invested with a bank or a major investment company. We'll put a link in the description below. Another way a commission is charged is through stockbrokers might be charging you per trade each time they buy or sell a stock or a bond on your behalf. You get the idea. Typically, advisors in this space have to sell you something to get paid, and sometimes you may not even know how much. If you've worked with anyone at a major financial institution such as a bank or a credit union, there's a very good chance you've worked with a salaried financial advisor. Oftentimes, they're paid $40,000 to $60,000 a year and are generalists, trained to help you with the various number of things offered by that financial institution. But even though they're salaried, that doesn't mean you're not paying a commission or a fee for their advice. If you're dealing with a bank, the bank gets the entire management expense ratio, or MER, from your mutual funds. They keep any trailing commissions from this as well, since they're paying the financial advisors a salary. This is explained in more detail as well in my video on mutual fund fees, which we've already linked in the description, and it's definitely something to be aware of. The last space we're going to talk about is one that's full of confusion in the industry right now. We're talking about fee-based advisors. A fee-based advisor is someone who could be taking fees for service, like the fee-only advisor, but could also be selling products like the commission advisor, but could also be salaried by a firm, and that firm could be the one charging the fee structure to you. The original point of a fee-based model was to give clients a choice, provide transparency, and lower the outrageous fees being charged by financial institutions. We take that idea one step further and allow you to work with a financial advisor, build a plan that works for you at the right price, and hold your hand every step of the way as you implement the services you need, regardless of which institution provides them. Long gone are the days of having to move your money over just to work with someone. Which, speaking of, personally, I own a fee-based firm and navigate the ins and outs of this type of relationship with my clients every day. So I know just how confusing it can be for Canadians out there, just like yourself, who are trying to find honest financial advice in a way that works for them and will actually help. And with that in mind, here are the big things to watch out for when you're looking to work with a fee-based advisor. 1. Do you have a choice when it comes to working with them? What services are you paying for? How you're being charged for them? And most importantly, are those services something you're looking for that provide value to you? 2. Are you getting advice, or are they simply selling you a product? 3. Are they transparent about their fees? It should be a major red flag if a professional you're working with is unable to articulate exactly what you're paying for working with them. 4. What are their fees based on? Sometimes advisors will only offer flexible pricing if you have a certain amount of money invested with them, typically $500,000 and up. To summarize, there are 4 ways out there financial advisors charge fees. On one end of the spectrum is the fee-only advisor. They charge for advice or a plan and then leave it to you to put that plan into place. On the other side of the spectrum, the commission-only advisor, they sell you a product or service and that company pays them based on what they've sold you. Then we have the salaried advisor, which may not be a commission directly, but they tend to use commission products to meet sales targets. And last but not least is the fee-based, or what I like to call the fee hybrid model, which offers the most flexibility to Canadians, but its benefits vary depending on who's offering it. For example, at VU Financial, we know clients want the ability to take care of everything in one place. We take an advice-first approach. Then if you're ready to take action on that plan we've built together, we can help you put the things into place that you need. But whether you choose to work with us or not, the important thing is that you go with someone who offers choice, advice, and transparency, because the fees some firms charge could be costing you your retirement. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video valuable, remember to smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to our channel, and hey, maybe give this video a share if you feel others can benefit from this information. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below, and if you prefer to chat one-on-one, even if just to get a second opinion on how your advisor gets paid, there's a link to book into my calendar in the description below. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.